Hey, what's up, guys? Zach Calhoun here, co-founder of CloudPano.com. Me and my little homie, my little coworker, E, hanging out with me today. He's laughing. I wanted to kind of just give my thoughts on COVID-19 coronavirus, how it affects the virtual tour industry. CloudPano.com is a virtual tour software. If you haven't used it, check it out. Overall, there's been some huge market shifts, and I just wanted to share my thoughts and give you guys some insight from what I see from my side. Also, some, I think, appropriate responses as a entrepreneur and business owner. A couple things. So, thing number one, be safe, be germ-free, wash your hands, abide by your laws. This is very temporary. If you're in a place that's on quote-unquote lockdown or a stay-at-home order like us, so stay-at-home order. Abide by those things. Be safe. Don't put your community's health at risk. Be surprised. I have friends who have coronavirus and have gotten over it, and they're totally fine. And I praise God for that, and I know that they're. It's not like that bad for some people, but for some it's really bad, right? So, with that being said, what's happening in the marketplace with the virtual tour industry? Well, if you're reading anything, whether you're in the real estate space, in the real estate space, if you're a photographer already, if you're doing any kind of marketing and you're a tech provider, there's some interesting things happening. I saw not only a lot of communication, but a huge spike in usage and Pro Plus users and people committing to our platform. And when that happens, it's some interesting data. It's not just people using CloudPano trying it out. It's folks signing up and saying, yes, I'm committed. I'm going to join. I can't wait to join the virtual tour and VR revolution and then make a lot of money for myself and help my clients in a high-tech exponential way. I guess my point is this. Demand is about to explode. Literally explode everywhere for virtual tours. So if in the past you targeted small business owners or you targeted big businesses with your VR or virtual tour service, or you're just a marketing agency and you're wondering, how do I profit or how do I adjust or adapt to this new paradigm or new world, you're in the right place. I guess what I'm saying is you're ahead of the curve. It's possible that we're shifting from an early adopter stage and moving into a global adoption stage of VR and virtual tours, which is really cool. And if you're watching this video at all, if you're associated with our community at all, Virtual Tour Profit, the Facebook group, you've seen all kinds of use cases for virtual tours. It's a little toy here. Throwing this. You've seen all kinds of use cases, but not just for real estate, but like for car dealers or RV dealers, for self-storage units, for nursing homes, for churches. These types of needs or these types of marketing needs for someone to come to a space and look around before they go there is now a lot higher on their priority list of marketing channels. So what's going to happen is once the stay-at-home orders and the lockdowns go away and we're past this big pandemic, there will be a huge commercial small business need for virtual tours, for VR tech. So you as a provider have a very good opportunity in the future, in the near future. In the present, what I think is happening is I'm seeing real estate adapt first. The real estate industry is just honestly waving over, washing over to the virtual tour space. They're grabbing software. They're learning 360 tech. We see realtors who've never taken a photo in their life asking us how to use the camera. What camera should I buy? So that's good in the sense that you're in the right place, and you want to follow demand the most you can, and some folks that are in our community, in our world, saw this coming already. They're like me. They saw, hey, 360 is the future. Well, I think now it's becoming the present. That's what I'm seeing. And I had the data to look at and back it up and watch it. So that's really cool, really incredible. So you as an entrepreneur, you need to adapt, right? You need to adapt to the marketplace and adapt to what's happening, adapt to what's going on. What you don't need to do is use germs or viruses or fear to sell. That is a no-no, and it won't help you anyways. And it may be a season. It may be a time right now, this particular month. It's April 2020 right now. I'm shooting this video. It may be a season to actually just give away services for free in good faith and build rapport with people and with clients, or to find some way to help your small business owner out in a season where he's a little bit scared, right? It's hard to sell to someone who's scared, right? And they're not sure if their business is going to thrive or not. But it's easy to sell to someone who sees value and knows ROI right away, right? So you have to be careful with the language and the wording you use when you contact a business owner. But in the real estate space, they're in like dire need to get their properties and listings and inventory sold. People are still putting up properties for sale in the middle of the coronavirus. They've been prepping their house for months. They're not going to let it slow them down. They're going to trust their agent or trust their broker, trust their tech provider, their person selling the property to adapt for them and to sell the property for them. That's why they're paying that commission fee, right? So we're seeing builders come on the platform. We're seeing real estate agents come on the platform on CloudPano. But mostly what I'm seeing is real estate photographers coming onto the platform and profiting from the platform, and also referring their buddies and getting paid affiliate commissions by CloudPano, by our affiliate payment program. So with that being said, number one, be safe. Number two, adapt. Number three, don't start selling. Don't stop pushing. I guess what I'm saying is, yes, I think a few weeks we've kind of let it die off a little bit and the fear kind of go away, which was pretty scary for a period of time there. But now it's appropriate to say, hey, here's what we're doing. We'd love to help you out. And you don't have to give virtual tours away for free, but you can ask for referrals. That's a barter system almost. There's all kinds of stuff you can do, but help your brother out, help your community out, be a resource, be a connection to others. Look for ways to help and to serve and to care about other people. Don't just say, hey, I shoot virtual tours, pay me money. That never works anyways. So yeah, those are kind of my thoughts about the current marketplace. I think that we're about to see one of the biggest shifts in the VR and 360 tech in the history of mankind. So if you're watching this video right now and you're already on CloudPano as a Pro Plus user, there's a chance you're about to make more money in this space than you've ever made. And I'm happy for you and excited for you. And if you're not on CloudPano, if you're not in the Virtual Tour Profit Facebook group, there's every reason to commit now. Or if you have zero money, or if you've been furloughed, if you're a side hustle guy, if you're trying to get this business started, it's a good time to go pre-sell and build connections. Dig the well before you need it. It's really important. Go pre-sale. We have free demos for you to go try out and just click on them and check them out and show them to prospects, right? Have relationships. Go build relationships. What I tell folks in our community and folks who are at the high level program we call VTPS, the Virtual Tour Profit System program, when I talk to those folks and coach them, I say everyone in your community, in the niche you've chosen, should know your name. If they don't know your name, you need to keep selling right now. Keep having conversations. The more constructive conversations you can have, the better. Don't just blast out emails. Don't just buy advertising and hope and what I call hope marketing. Have constructive conversations now to frame your pitch, to bring value and to profit, right? So my challenge to you is, how many constructive conversations are you having? And who are you helping and serving, right? If you don't know who you're helping and serving, Now's the time to figure that out, because the tech is easier than ever. The quality is higher than it's ever been. The time is now to take action, right? Don't use fear to sell. Be kind always. Serve first. See who you can serve, and have the most constructive conversations with words you can have with your niche, and you will find profit quickly in this space. I love you guys. I'm proud of y'all. Thank you for all the love and the value you bring each other. Do me a favor, if you're not a Cloud Panel user, check it out. It's free to try, cloudpanel.com. And of course, we have a webinar that helps you get started and think bigger and think long-term and think about how to build a VR agency as a marketing service at virtualtourprofit.com. Check out an upcoming webinar. Thank you guys for your time. I'm excited for the future. It's going to be cool. It's going to be fun. It's going to be bright. Okay, I'll see you guys there.